What up, guys? Checking in here on March 1st for a quick Q update. We got one drop from this morning we'll be taking a look at. We'll be taking a look at Trump's tweets along with it. But before we get there, let's take a look at a couple of interesting Q coincidences we saw from public figures the last couple of days. So check this out. First, Eric Trump on the 27th, 2 days ago, tweeted and deleted a boom. Let's take a look at that. Boom. And if you been following Q's posts, you know how many booms have been dropped in there since they started. And then we had James Woods tweeting and deleting simply a Q. That's all it was, just a Q. Both of them proceeded to delete these tweets, but I got the screen caps here, and I'll link them down below if you want to take a look at it. But I'm loving the subtle public recognition. You know, in the past, Eric Trump liked a tweet once that said WWG1 WGA, where we go one, we go all. And he proceeded to unlike it a little time later, but very subtle public recognition both of these individuals have actually done before. Eric Trump liking that where we go one, we go all tweet. And James Woods, about a year ago, put a tweet out there. I think this one's still up, and it said, I'm going to be reserving judgment on Q. We'll see which way the wind blows. I'm paraphrasing here. That's essentially what he said. But both these guys, you know, more subtle public recognition. Good stuff. March is going to be a crazy one. So now let's get into Q's drops. But before we get into that one that was posted this morning, I want to talk about these photographs that showed up a few days ago because I got some more information I don't think I've shared on this channel yet. So putting it out there for information's sake. These photos that wound up on 8chan with the title with the caption, "We are at war, tomorrow is about peace, the future is ours." And then Q essentially confirmed that drop saying test 5. At first I thought all these photographs were from Q. You know, Q posting photos of what was going on there in Hanoi during the summit, but some people found out, and it was found that these photos were actually swiped from somebody's phone. In the Matrix put out a tweet, and this one says, "At D Wallbank, FYI, nice reflection." You know, as you can see here, check it out. That's the shirt. And this was the guy, Derek Wallbank. Here's the tweet. "I found a side door that wasn't blocked off, and when I went through, I took some photos. I'm a 6'2" bald American dude wearing 2 press credentials, so ... Don't know why he felt the need to do that. But anywho, here it is, what appears to be the dinner table set for Trump and Kim Jong-un. So he snuck in, doing some infiltrating around the grounds and basically doxing the event there. So that's why Q said, "We are at war, tomorrow's about peace, the future is ours." What it looks like is these were swiped off his phone. And posted to the Chans by some device that Q then confirmed. So scary stuff out there, guys. This stuff is real. Very real. But anyway, as for that, this is on to now the drop from this morning. Q linking Trump's tweet. Trump tweeted, "OIC, now that the 2-year Russian collusion case has fallen apart, there was no collusion except by Crooked Hillary." Check out the by Crooked Hillary. Wave at her. "And the Democrats. They say, gee, I have an idea. Let's look at Trump's finances and every deal he has ever done. Let's follow discredited Michael Cohen, ... So by Crooked Hillary, of course, the mainstream media, some of their lackeys, trying to ridicule us for looking into these double meanings, but they absolutely exist, and every single little letter counts when it comes to these tweets. So by Hillary, that's a good one. Q referencing that by here, putting it in the brackets. And then the next tweet referenced here, ... "and the fraudulent and dishonest statements he made on Wednesday. No way, it's time to stop this corrupt and illegally brought witch hunt. Who's being hunted? The witch. Time to start looking at the other side where real crimes were committed. Republicans must have been abused long enough, must end now." Q referencing here, time to start looking at the other side where real crimes were committed. "Carpet bombs are okay," Q writes, "but tactical nukes are better." -21, -20, -19, -18. Q giving us that essentially 3-week countdown a few days ago. So big things are coming. March Madness. It's going to be fun. And one little more double meaning that was found here in Trump's tweets that may or may not have been purposeful. He started this off OIC. Really weird way to start a tweet, right? And I'm going to reference this tweet I saw. OIC, sure is an odd way to start a sentence, even for POTUS. And what they noticed here is OIC could very well be meaning OIC, the Office of the Independent Counsel. And this is an office that was created right here in 1978 in the Ethics in Government Act to investigate individuals holding or formerly holding certain high positions in the federal government. OIC, right? One intriguing dot here, you know who used to work for the OIC, the Office of the Independent Counsel? Brett Kavanaugh, new Supreme Court judge, right? Brett Kavanaugh. So, wow, what's some connections there? Quite the connections. OIC by Crooked Hillary. And that's all we got for this one. Just one drop from this morning. All I wanted to share with you guys, interesting public Q confirmations. Going over those photos that weren't actually from Q, looked like they swiped it off some infiltrating reporter's phone, and then some good stuff in Trump's tweets this morning. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Appreciate it. I'll be back soon.